Tranmere Rovers for definite.
Yeah.
Jack, that's a very frustrating afternoon.
Yeah, definitely. I think again, it was only gonna. We felt like there was only going to be one winner. Obviously, we're trying to win the game. Consider what sort of substitutions the gaffer made, and when I come on, just sort of all the play was in their half, and just said to John from about 60 minutes onwards, they just sort of looked like they were slowing the game down, and they'd sort of settled for a 0-0, which would have been a good point for them, I think. But yeah, we didn't really. I didn't think we got going like we have done in previous games, and yeah, all the boys are gutted with the result, really.
Did you feel you did enough to win?
We've had chances to win, probably not as many as we would have liked, but I think if you look at the game, I think we've had probably more chances than them. They've took one of theirs, we ain't took any of ours. So yeah, I think we've done enough to win. Similar to the Altrincham game, really. I think we've done enough to win there, but obviously sort of switched off maybe right at the end. And as you said, when you let in a goal that late, you haven't got no time to sort of get the game back like we have done in the past.
Given a breather today, what did the manager say to you, when he was putting the team out?
Just took me aside on Friday morning and just said, obviously we had the big game on Tuesday night against Forest Green, and then a big game at Woking the Saturday before. So he just said like looking to give me a rest, and obviously look at a few of the other lads in Rowie and Asa, which is fair enough really, as they've obviously been sitting on the bench quite a bit. And I suppose if it was on the other foot, I'd sort of want the same thing to happen. But obviously I want to be out there as much as I can, and then hopefully when I got on, I sort of tried to get us going a little bit. I thought Bill looked quite sharp when he came on as well, and we tried to create a little bit, but unfortunately couldn't get that goal. That I think, again, if we get that goal, maybe we get another one, and if the first goal I think kills them, I think they were just hanging on and just waiting for a 0-0 really at the end of the game.
Yeah, it looked like a one-goal game, didn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone could see it was a one-goal game. Their keeper was taking ages for goal kicks. They were taking ages on throw-ins, and then obviously Munns is offside, which is a bit unfortunate. And then we just sort of switched off where it matters in the penalty box. I don't know how Harris gone in. I think it took a little deflection off the downs, and he sort of crept in the corner. But I suppose you're going to get these games throughout a 46-game season. I just think we've just got to respond in the right way.
That's it, isn't it? It's how you respond now.
Yeah, Halifax away next week, so obviously that's the best thing. I think it is a change room where we sort of looking towards the next game straight away. No one's sort of hiding away from the game. We want to go put it right straight away. So the Halifax game can't come soon enough now. Hopefully we can get back on there and get 3 points.
Because that's, you are going to have these ups and downs over a season, and at home you've been behind a few times, you managed to come back, but this time just the fact that it was 95th minute that the goal came.
Yeah, I think that's a killer as well, in the fact that, as you said, it was so late on with the manner of defeat, and obviously we were unbeaten at home before today. I think we won the last 5, haven't we? So we need to still ain't bad on form, but we need to lose as least games as possible here. So hopefully we can do that.
Is it made worse by the fact that you've seen that Forest Green have lost today, that Wrexham have lost today? It just makes it worse.
Yeah, when we obviously gone in after the game and we've seen the results, it was sort of, if we won today, I think we go top, don't we? So yeah, we've got to make sure when they slip up, we've got to put it right, and I think that, as you said, that might make the defeat even harder to take, knowing that teams around us have lost, especially Forest Green. But yeah, as I said, all we can do now is just look forward to the next game, Halifax, and I think Braintree after that. We've got a few games coming thick and fast now in October, so we've just got to put it right and hopefully get back on that unbeaten streak that we had before today.
Great, thanks, Jack.
You mentioned that run in October. There's quite a few big games coming up. I know they're all big,
they're all big, yeah.
But I suppose if you can be in this similar situation by the end of October, that'll be another real step in the right direction.
Yeah, definitely. I think Gaffer's mentioned it, and all the boys have mentioned it about being up there as early as possible, and I think we've got in a position to do so. So we've got to stay there for as long as possible now, and hopefully get to the top, and then stay there really. So, which was what we could have done today. Obviously, it hasn't happened, but I'm sure all the boys will go again, and we can make that happen.
Yeah, resilience has been something that this squad's been sort of quite noted for, even though it's only 13 games in. But even in games where you've come back and after Altrincham won 3 in a row, so
Yeah,
I guess that's the message again now to go and
exactly.
replicate
As
that.
I said, like hopefully get another unbeaten run going, pick up points, and then as you said, end of October, hopefully be in same position, if not a better position. I think it's that's where we would want to be. So hopefully we can just take out games like this, and Altrincham felt very similar. Felt quite, I don't know, quite dull, a little bit slow, not much tempo to the game, and we sort of got caught late on when I don't think we have deserved it. But as you said, that is football, and it is going to happen over the course of the season. So I think if we can minimise these types of games and obviously take into our normal home form, and we've been picking up great results away from home as well, I think we'll still be right in the mix.